I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hi, everyone. I had to bring little R2 along today because obviously it's his day. May the 4th be with us all. Always. I wear my special back 2 vest. Yeah, it has a patch. It has this one as well. It's a delight. Here we go. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to, I can't remember. I think this is like the 3rd or the 4th Teacup For One trivia night. I love doing these. They are so much fun. They're a lot of work, but they're so much fun. Oh, I have to say the thing. Hold on. Hello. My name is Matt, and I have 2 degrees. And welcome, like I said, to another Teacup Trivia night. Let's see who we have here in the chat. What friends do we have joining us? We have Lauren Somerville. Hi, Lauren. Bob Hunt. Howdy. Martha. Always a pleasure. Yeah, Alex the Gray. Let's go. Let's go. Jeanette's ready. Oh, Jeanette. Tinker J. Our favorite. We love her. What else we have? This girl loves Liam Payne. This is your trivia night. So this evening's trivia night, every trivia night I do, I like to have a different theme. You know, so the first one was just like general trivia, things that I like. The second one was Disney princesses, because who doesn't love Disney princesses? If you don't and you're watching this channel, you're on the wrong channel. Then I did Disney villains to celebrate the channel's 2-year anniversary. Happy anniversary. And this one, like I was considering doing like another thing in the vein of Disney princesses and Disney villains. The next step would have probably been Disney sidekicks or Disney princes, but like they're boring. I mean, the sidekicks are cute, but like not enough to sustain an entire trivia night. So I thought, you know what? Let's just give Disney what it wants. Let's celebrate Disney Plus. Let's celebrate the app and the streaming service that is this company's future. So tonight's trivia is all dedicated to Disney Plus. And when I say Disney Plus trivia, excuse me, when I say Disney Plus trivia, I mean that this is trivia that is dedicated to anything and everything that you can find on Disney Plus. So yes, we're going to have some classic Disney questions. There's also going to be some Star Wars, some Marvel, some National Geographic, because I personally forgot that that exists. And just researching it for this trivia night, I have found a bunch of ridiculous documentaries that I am just so excited to watch, alongside some classic like Disney Plus original content. Yeah, it's a little bit of something for everyone, and at the same time, kind of something for nobody. So if you've never played a Teacup Trivia Night and you want to play along, it is so easy. We're going to be playing it through this app called Kahoot. I'm not sure if you played with Kahoot or not, but you kind of have 2 options. You can either download the Kahoot app, or you can go to kahoot.it. I'll bring that up on the screen in a second. And it's really simple. I'm going to give you a pin in a moment. That is the pin for this game. You input the pin, and then all of a sudden the game is going to load onto your phone or onto your device. Now, I recommend that you play on a separate device from what you're watching on, or if you're watching on a computer, like have 2 windows open. So pretty easy there. Oh, we've got more friends. Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. There we go. Yeah, so I recommend if you're able to get the app, because I've played a couple of these Kahoot trivia nights on some other friends' channels, and I've discovered that if you're just playing in a web browser, if your internet cuts out for like a second, then the Kahoot cuts out, then you get booted out of the game and you lose your points. Like, it doesn't always happen, but if you want to like claim your points and make sure that they're secure, get the Kahoot app. It'll take like 5 seconds. Well, probably like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to talk for at least 2 or 3 more minutes. So there it is. Let's see who else we've got here. Sarah James is in the house. Meow. Many meows, Sarah. Hello, friends. Oh, and yes. And of course, if anyone wants to say a hello to my little droid friend, R210, he needs some love too. It is his day. Look at that. Oh, we got some more friends here. Oh, Mandy Adams is here. Epic. Does that say Epic Cogman? Michael James is in the house. Fantastic. Wonderful. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to give the Kahoot ID. I think it's time. I'm going to give you the Kahoot pin. I'm going to give you some time so that you can join. And, you know, while we're killing time and people are joining the Kahoot, feel free. Ask some questions, because I don't have any co-hosts. It's just Matt vamping and Matt talking for this entire thing. So give me some material. Now, I will put the code up on the screen in a second. I'm trying to reduce how long it's on the screen for, because some other folks who've run these Kahoots bots have like seen the number, then bad things happen. So I'm just going to read you the code right now. Here we go. It is 4312802. Okay. So you want to go to kahoot.it and enter 4312802. And you know, I'll just put it on the screen. Why not? There we go. That's where you're going. If you want to play, I know, right? He makes this sound when he decides he's going to sleep. But yeah, you can just, there you go. Sleep over here, buddy. There you go. And I'll just adjust. There we are. Now, do I see anyone entering the room yet? Oh, I see. Punzi! I thought Punzi wasn't able to play. This is exciting. Tinker J is here. Fantastic. Let's see. Okay, we got our questions coming in. Oh, Aubrey's here. Hi, Aubrey. Okay. My favorite Star Wars character is obviously little R210. Look how cute he is. Now, not many people know this about little R2. He comes from Batuu, and this is fully just the backstory that I developed for little R2. Oh, I see people are entering the room. Fantastic. Your phone or whatever will probably say something like, do you see your name on screen? No, you don't, because only I can see the screen. So don't worry about that. So yeah, little R210, the backstory I came up with for him is that he is a concierge droid from Batuu, and his specialty is making cookies. So if you ever heard that saying, come to the dark side, we have cookies, he's the one that makes the cookies. My favorite on-screen character, like I'm a big fan of the droids, like R2-D2, a classic. C-3PO, he's kind of snarky to a point where I'm like, I don't know if I like you. Like, that's not it. BB-8 is adorable. I also love Poe Dameron because he's so cool. And now Oscar Isaac is Moon Knight. So all he has to do is become a Disney character, and then automatically, like, he's going to join Ming-Na Wen as like the ultimate Disney Plus trifecta. He'll have all the Disney Plus Infinity Stones. You know, it's going to be so great. What else do we have here? When's the last time you had his memory wiped? His memory has never been wiped. He has a better memory than me. I depend on him to just remind me about everything, to remind me about all the things. All right, friends, as we have more people entering, once again, this is where you want to go if you want to play, kahoot.it, or download the app. Again, I recommend download the app. It makes things easier for you to play, but you don't have to. You know, whatever you want, it's up to you. And yeah, that's the code, 4312802. What else do we have here? Michael James. Who else is seeing Doctor Strange tomorrow? Not me. I'm seeing Doctor Strange next week. I think I'm seeing it with your brother, Michael James. It would be a delight. I can't wait. So no spoilers before then. What else do we have here? Let's see. Have you gotten any Star Wars pops? I have a bunch of Star Wars pops. I don't actually have any within reach of me right now, but on my Funko Pop display shelf, I have an entire Star Wars section. And so there's a bunch of classic characters. Oh, and I'm so excited because I just got 3 out of the 4 Target exclusive like art series Star Wars Funko Pops, the ones that look like they're straight out of a comic book. They look so cool. And then something else that's super exciting is that when I first started collecting Pops, my mom just bought me a bunch of Star Wars Pops from a store that was close by to her, and they were from either Rebels or Clone Wars, and I haven't seen either of those series yet. I plan to. Like, I want to watch my way through all of the Star Wars this year. That's kind of a goal. But she got me these characters that I'm not super familiar with, and I checked the Funko app the other day, and now all of them are worth like between $70 to $150 each. Like, their value just skyrocketed. And I don't know if that's just because they're older figures. I don't know if it's because they're slightly more niche. Maybe it's because the Obi show is coming out soon and some of those characters are going to cross over. I don't know. The point is, my mom got me Funko Pops, and I don't think she paid a lot for them. She definitely just paid retail or maybe slightly less, because I know which store she got them from. And now they're worth so much money. Like, that's just the joy of Funko Pop collecting. Am I ever going to sell them? No. But just to know that it's there and that it's an option, it's pretty exciting. All right, so it looks like we have 12 people who have joined us to play. What do we have here? Oh, Copper. Which one is Copper? I don't know Copper the droid. I'm just a casual Star Wars fan. We love our pink. Oh, I do have pink Valentine's Day Vader. The Valentine's Day Star Wars Funko Pops are adorable because they're almost the exact same molds as the regular Star Wars Funko Pops, except then they just have like a little bit of a Valentine's Day flourish to them. So I think the Darth Vader one, like, I could get it. No, I don't want to leave you alone. I could get it, but it's like Darth Vader, I believe, holding a heart-shaped box of chocolates. It's adorable and I love it. What else is there? I don't have this one, but there's Grogu and he's holding like a little chain of paper hearts. So cute. I just love that they play with the Star Wars Funko Pops because Star Wars has never taken itself too seriously. And it's cool to me that Funko has kind of kept that tradition alive because the movies and the TV shows have kind of started to take themselves a little bit too seriously. But just to see that kitschy fun from like 70s Star Wars carried over to the Pops, like I love that. Like the holiday Funko Pops for Star Wars. I have, which one? I have Darth Vader, and instead of a lightsaber, he's holding a giant candy cane. It's amazing. Okay, here we go. I'm going to bring up the screen. So this is our trivia screen. There we go. So you should see your name on screen. You should also, hold on, I'm going to get rid of this. You should also see little cartoon Matt there in the lower left-hand corner playing a guitar. Yeah, that's my Bitmoji. I updated him just for the occasion to wear my typical gear, you know, the hat, the blazer. He used to be a lot more casual, but for this, I decided he needs to be super fancy. So there we are. Even though, ironically, I didn't wear that today because it's Star Wars Day, so I had to wear my Batu gear. All right, give it a couple more minutes so that other friends can join. Here we go. Oh, Meow Me Dearest is here. So who do we have? We have Meow Me Dearest. I think that's my mom. We have Lisa. We all know Lisa. She's on this show almost every week, except for this week because it's just me. Bologna, Bologna. I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you're playing. Pinocchio Fan 23. I think that's Beth. I'm not sure. Tony J. Tony's here. I love Tony. Oh, Tony's fantastic. Sarah James, dear friend, adore you. Disney Dado, an Instagram star. Kenobi. Wow, Ben made it all the way here for us. Bobby Hunt, delightful. Tinker J, another friend of the channel here, almost every week talking movies with us. Punzi, who she hasn't been on the channel yet, but she's going to be joining us for some of the upcoming Teacup for One movie marathons. Can't wait. WandaVision, love the show. Yuki, I love Yuki. Okay, Yuki is one of currently, I think, 4 members in the Teacup for One Discord server. If anyone wants to just talk Disney, movies, all the things that this channel is about, join the Discord server, mostly just to talk to Yuki and Bob Hunt because they're a lot more engaging than I am and they're amazing. But you can talk to me too. It's so much fun. So I did link that for you in the comments section. There we go. Oh, Nola Sassy is here. Nola Sassy. And that's Jeanette's daughter. That's so exciting, Nola. I haven't actually met Nola. Hi, Nola. Delightful. And Anthony J says, Brianna, oh, Brianna was on the last game with you. It was a family affair. I love that. A race against time while you prepare your nachos. Sarah, how much time do you need to prepare the nachos? I can vamp for a little bit more. Like, I think I have like another minute or 2 of vamping in me before I hit start on the game. Let me know. I'll go for at least 2 more minutes. At least 2 more minutes. And actually, this is a good opportunity to give a shout out to today's sponsor. It's me. I'm allowed to sponsor my own show, and I did. So today's sponsor, hold on, let me get the banner. Oh, today's sponsor is the Teacup for One tea shop. Not tea shop, but tea shop, as in a store where you can get t-shirts that I designed, both for this channel and just t-shirts that I thought were entertaining. I'm going to show you one of the latest designs. Here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to full screen myself for a second. Walt would be rolling in his grave. You'll notice that there's a little fairy there, not Tinkerbell, because don't want to get sued. Has some fireworks that look like an upside down icon, but again, if that's the connection you make, that's in your head, because don't want to get sued. Walt would be rolling in his grave. You know, that's just like the sentence that all of us have either said or heard, ironically or not. I like to say it ironically. Some people don't. But if you wear the shirt, no one's going to know. So this is one of the newest designs currently available in the Teacup for One tea shop. And today, as a trivia special, until midnight only, you can get 20% off a t-shirt in the Teacup for One shop. I'm so excited. So 20% off, again, only until midnight. The code is Teacup Trivia. It's there for you in the comment section. Message me on Instagram, and I'll send you a special, like, individual link. Because, yeah, join the Discord. It's fun. Okay. Time to start the game. Here we go. It should show up on your phone. There might be technical mishaps. I don't know. I'm only one Matt. We'll find out together. Will there be lag? Who knows? Again, it's an adventure for all of us. Here we go. There we go. Let's see. Alex is getting connection issues. Is anyone else getting connection issues? Am I clear? Am I clear? Before I start the game, I want to know you can all see me and hear me. It's now stabilized. It's good now. Okay. The good thing is that Kahoot added a new feature where even if I lag, It's going to show up in real time on your phone and on your device. So you don't even have to pay attention to me. You know, there you go. Fixed, stabilized, perfect. And yes, Michael James, there's a pretty even balance of Star Wars, Marvel, and some other miscellaneous stuff. Okay, I think enough chatting from me. Here we go. Let's start this game. Start. Woo, Kahoot. Disney Plus Trivia Night. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. This isn't a question. I just worked really hard on this graphic and wanted everyone to appreciate it. Look. Wait, I'll recreate it. Just imagine all the Disney characters behind me. All right. Here we go. Name that voice. So in this round, I'm going to show an actor on screen. Tell me, who did this actor voice? Who did this actor voice? Was it Doc Hudson, C-3PO, Frollo, or Carl Fredricksen? Again, name that voice. You don't have to listen for a voice. I'm just showing you this actor. You have to tell me what character this actor on your screen or on your phone gave his voice to. Was it Doc Hudson from Cars? C-3PO from the Star Wars? Oh, and I don't even have to finish because most of you know. Correct. That is, of course, Anthony Daniels. I think it's Daniels. C-3PO. Let's see how we're doing. Disney Dado in the lead. Huntsmack. I don't even know who you are. Nola Sussy in third. Kenobi and Wand. I know who like 2 of these people are. This is very exciting for me. Okay, next. In Hercules, who is the muse of comedy? It's her. Is it Cleo, Calliope, Talia, or Terpsichore? In Hercules, who is the muse of comedy? Is it Cleo, Calliope, Talia, or Terpsichore? Terpsichore. I did that. That is actually one of my most viewed videos where I explain all the muses, and I'm 90% sure I mispronounced Terpsichore. Or maybe it's Terpsichore. It's one of those. I don't think I pronounced her name properly. But anyway, we're not talking about her. Or are we? We're talking about the muse of comedy. Who's the muse of comedy? What's her name? If you watched my video, you'd know. A lot of people have watched that video. It's like my most viewed video. I'm actually very proud of that. Normally my Funko videos get a lot of views, and those are the ones that like take no effort on my part. But the ones that I put effort into researching, usually no one watches them. But when they do, it makes me happy. And 9 of you watched it. I love 9 of you. Next, let's see how that affected the scoreboard. Ooh, it brought Nola up to second. Yuki and Lisa are on the board. Kenobi has gone down, but Punzi is the highest climber and has gone up 4 spaces. Next. What color is Mace Windu's lightsaber? In Star Wars, what color is Mace Windu's lightsaber? Is it green, purple, blue, or green? I put green on there twice? Oops. Well, good luck. So yeah, green, purple, blue, or also green. Why did I put green on there twice? Oh no, that's not right. But yeah, it's purple. It's purple. Okay, next. Nola, you have the highest answer streak of 3. What's this? LOL, which green? Exactly, right? Okay, next. Oh, this is a puzzle. These are so much fun. You have to put things in order. Put these MCU films in timeline order. So we are looking for the order that they take place chronologically in the Marvel timeline, not the order they were released, the order that chronologically they happened in the timeline. All right? So you need to put these MCU films in timeline order. Again, the chronological order, like years. Not the order that they were released as movies. Your options are Spider-Man Far From Home, Avengers Infinity War, Captain Marvel, or Captain America, the First Avenger. Now, I am aware Spider-Man Far From Home is not actually on Disney+. I cheated because I wanted it to be an option to confuse people. Might as well be honest, yeah. See, people are taking their time with this one. I like that. Like, what's the order? Who knows? We have 5, 4. There we go. 3 of you got it right. So the correct order is, of course, Captain America, which takes place in, I don't know, one of the war eras. Captain Marvel, which is the 90s blockbuster. Avengers Infinity War. And Spider-Man Far From Home, which is the I can't remember. They all have home in the title. It happens after Infinity War and Endgame. That's all I know. Next. Let's see what that did. Oh, Kenobi! You claimed your spot as number one. Yuki, look at that. Wow. That really shook things up. Tony J is on the board. Tony, did Brianna help you? Or was that all you? Who knows? What do we have here? Waha, Evil Matt. Exactly. I don't know if it'll ever be on Disney Plus. It's kind of owned by Sony. I think it's owned by Sony and licensed by Marvel. I'm not sure. One day I'll do a video about legal things. Captain Marvel does take place in multiple times. You're right, but I'm evil. There we go. Next. Who plays Sharon and Susan in the original Parent Trap film? Is it Tatum O'Neal, Annette Funicello, Haley Mills, or Jodie Foster? Who plays the twins in the original Parent Trap film? Is it Tatum O'Neal, Annette Funicello, Haley Mills, or Jodie Foster? Not gonna lie, I threw in this question specifically for Tony. Yeah, there we go. Tony knows. I was hoping you'd be here, Tony, just for this one. And like in general, but like this question was for you. Yes, it is Haley Mills, a Disney legend, a classic. Oh my God, these questions, people are just going all over the board. This is exactly what I was hoping would happen with trivia that's just so sporadic and covering so many things. Next, By Your Side. Whose sidekick is this? So this is a character in a movie. Whose sidekick is it? Is it the sidekick of Ronan the Accuser, the sidekick of Thanos, the sidekick of Loki, or the sidekick of Dormammu? Again, whose sidekick is this? Is it the sidekick of Ronan, Thanos, Loki, or Dormammu? Dormammu. I've come to bargain. Michael James, LOL, I watched the newer one. I'm guessing that's for the Parent Trap. I do love the Haley Mills because it's a classic, but I think objectively, the remake is a better film. Yeah, of course. It's Thanos. It's Grimace. Let's see what that did. Oh, okay. A little bit of a change there. Next. Name that franchise. I'm going to show you a screenshot. You have to tell me if this is a screenshot from a Star Wars film, a Pixar film, a Disney film, or a Marvel film. Tell me if this is a screenshot from a Star Wars, Pixar, Disney, or Marvel film. Yes, what sector of Disney Plus would you have to be in to see this beautiful image appear on your screen? Was I evil with this one? Yep. Because I could have picked one I could have picked this exact same image in a much more obvious form, but I didn't. Yes, of course, that is Disney. It is the live action Lion King. Oh, love eye roll. There we go. So very sneaky. Yeah, the Beyonce movie. Can you feel the love tonight? Okay, it didn't really affect anyone. Next. The first episode of WandaVision. What does Agnes bring Wanda as a housewarming gift? Does she bring her a lobster, a casserole, a dinner for four, or a plant? Can we just acknowledge Catherine Hahn as like the Disney legend that she is? I adore her. Oh, wait, hold on. I have her Funko Pop. Oh, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen WandaVision, but you're too late. Ooh. So yeah, what in the first episode of WandaVision, what does she bring Wanda as a housewarming gift? Is it, yes, it's a plant. Ooh, lots of people went for casserole. No, it's a plant. Let's see, did that change anything? Oh, Bologna. You climbed back onto the board. You're in second place. Look at this. I want that. She is so cool. I did this thing. I'm very clumsy with my Funko Pops. I take them out of the boxes. They tend to break, like the breakable ones. And so she broke. So she can't fly anymore because the thing snapped off. So I broke her. But yeah, Catherine Hahn, we love her. She is perfection. She is a queen. Next. Which musical was not featured in an episode of Kristen Bell's Encore? Grease, The Music Man, Beauty and the Beast, or Fiddler on the Roof? Which musical was not featured in an episode of Encore? Grease, The Music Man, Beauty and the Beast, or Fiddler on the Roof? I loved this show. It needs a second season. It desperately needs a second season. I don't know why we haven't had a second season. In fact, just call my high school. I'll do Into the Woods again. Do, 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 do. My favorite part of this show was like halfway through when the director made everyone cry when they were remembering their high school lives. It was so good. Oh, yes, it was The Music Man. Oh, a lot of you went for Beauty and the Beast. No, that was episode 2. It was a good one. Go, Yuki. Climbing to number 1. Next. In Turning Red, which Canadian landmark is the venue for the Four Town concert? Is it the Butterdome, the Air Canada Centre, the Sky Dome, or Exhibition Place? Once again, in Turning Red, which Canadian landmark is the venue for the Four Town concert? Is it the Butterdome, the Air Canada Centre, Exhibition Place, or the Sky Dome? I personally have been to all 4 of these places. Here, let's just check. Oh, TJ likes my Funko Pop vids. Thank you. Oh, Lauren is asking, what is Encore about? So Lauren Somerville, Encore is this amazing documentary series where Kristen Bell reassembles like reassembles adults basically who did a musical in high school, and then they get to do that musical again as adults. It is so good. And then in some cases they get to reprise their roles. In other cases they get to take on new roles. And then a lot of the times you have people like in their 40s and 50s who say like, oh, I was so in love with this person, but they never knew. And then you just see the sparks flying. It's so good. Yes, of course it is the Sky Dome, now known as the Rogers Centre, but like true Canadians, we know what it is. Okay. Oh, wow. Nobody in the top spots got that from the looks of it. All right. Next. In Muppet Haunted Mansion, what is the name of Gonzo's favorite magician? Is it the Great MacGuffin, the Great Red Herring, the Great Exposition, or D Hex Machina? In Muppet Haunted Mansion, what is the name of Gonzo's favorite magician? Is it the Great MacGuffin, the Great Red Herring, the Great Exposition, or D Hex Machina? I will say I'm very proud of myself for coming up with 3 of these names. I could write for the Muppets. Muppets, if you're watching, please, I'm here. Take me. Did anyone else love Muppet Haunted Mansion? I did. Yes, of course, it's the Great MacGuffin. I'm glad some of you went for my trick with the Great Red Herring, because the Great Red Herring, or the Red Herring, is like the Great MacGuffin's sidekick. So clever. Next. Guess the Disney Bound fan favorite round. So you have to guess who Miriam is Disney bounding. If you don't know Disney bounding, which character is she dressing to emulate? Is it Moon Knight, Marie, Duke Kaboom, or Princess Leia? Again, is it Moon Knight, Marie, Duke Kaboom, or Princess Leia? Yes, of course, it's Duke Kaboom. Yes, Canada, a Canadian legend. Not really. And I highly encourage everyone, if you aren't following Miriam at the Churro Fund, follow Miriam at the Churro Fund for more delightful Disney bounds. She is a legend and we adore her. Next, round 2. Name that voice. Same deal. Here is a human. Which Madrigal in Encanto did she voice? Was it Mirabelle, Dolores, Isabella, or Louisa? Which Madrigal did this lovely human voice in Encanto? Are we looking at the real life face of Mirabelle, Dolores, Isabella, or Louisa? Isabella. Da, ba, da, ba, da. Michael James, are you Kenobi? Nice. Yes, of course, this is Odessa, also known as Dolores. Really exciting thing I just saw. There is a pizza festival happening in Toronto in like 2 or 3 weeks, and Odessa, aka Dolores, is the featured guest. So she's just gonna like sing songs from Encanto while you get to sample pizza from a bunch of different places. And I'm so tempted to go. Should I go? Oh yeah. What is the first animal seen on screen in The Little Mermaid? Is it a dog, a human, a seagull, or a dolphin? What is the first animal seen on screen in The Little Mermaid? Dog, human, seagull, or dolphin? Yeah, so anyway, should I go to that pizza thing where I get to meet Dolores and eat pizza? It could be a fun video, but also it could just be one of those situations where it's Matt as the only adult without a child with a bunch of children. Like when I go to Disney World, it's weird. Oh yeah, of course, it's a seagull. Good job. Okay, what do we do? Yes, Yuki climbing to first place. Kenobi, you're still on the board. Nola, you are doing so well. We have like almost the entire Tinker J family dominating this scoreboard. Good job, friends. Next. By your side, whose sidekick is this? Is this the sidekick of Ant-Man, Boba Fett, Phil Coulson, or the Mandalorian? I can't say his name, his real name. Whose sidekick is this? Ant-Man, Boba Fett, Phil Coulson, or the Mando? Yes, of course, that is Boba Fett. Now, you could have said Phil Coulson because she was also in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but like if you pay attention to that alien behind her, it's very clearly in the Star Wars universe. Next, which Infinity Stone is green? Is it the Mind Stone, the Space Stone, the Power Stone, or the Time Stone? Which one of the Infinity Stones in the Marvel Universe is green? Mind, space, power, time. I was starting to do so well, then you put in Star Wars again. Yeah, that's the evil beauty of this game, Punzi. It's a little bit of something for everyone and at the same time something for nobody. Don't worry, it's about to get really obscure. Yes, of course, it is the Time Stone. And fun fact, I have the Kahoot set to randomize where each answer appears. It's a total coincidence that the right answer was the green one. I like how that worked out. Okay, no changes on the leaderboard. Next. Oh, the Adventures in Wonderland theme song was written by Mark Mothersbog, leader of which new wave band? Talking Heads, Depeche Mode, Devo, or Duran Duran? Does anyone else remember this amazing TV show? I loved Adventures in Wonderland, and I'm so happy it's on Disney+. It's so weird and amazing. And every episode has music, I think, written by this guy, by Mark. But what band in the 70s and 80s, I think that's right, was Mark the lead singer of? Talking Heads, Depeche Mode, Devo, or Duran Duran? And if you don't remember the theme song, I'll sing it for you. It's do 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 do. Hold on to your seat, let's go for a ride. Now that we're here on the other side, use your imagination and you'll understand. Yeah, 8 of you got it. No, 6 of you. I want to keep singing. It's an adventure in Wonderland. Every day there's something new. Tony, you're back with an answer streak of 3. Who remembers that show? Let me know in the comments. Next. What type of droid is this? You're going to see a droid. Is this an R3 unit, an R5 unit, an R2 unit, or an R4 unit? Michael James, I think this is your chance to bounce back. Let's see. What type of droid is this? Are we looking at an R3 unit, an R5 unit, an R2 unit, or an R4 unit? Now, I didn't know much about droids until I built my own and fell in love with them, but the units seem to all come down to what type of head and what shape of head they have. I guess that's kind of a hint. I don't know. Yes, it's an R5 unit. Of course. Okay, wow. Kenobi, you're climbing. You're climbing. Thomas James is here. Yeah, he would have killed that. Thomas James, are you playing? You should play. Thomas James, the lower corner, kahoot.it. Enter. Oh, you can't see it because of my advertisement. But, well, good luck. Enter this number, 4312802. Next. What is the name of the Simpsons version of Mary Poppins? Is it Mary Paw-Pins, Poppy Blisters, Sherry Bobbins, or Perry Mobbins? What is the name of the Simpsons version of Mary Poppins? Is it Mary Paw-Pins, Poppy Blisters, Sherry Bobbins, or Perry Mobbins? Again, this is one where I'm very proud of myself for the 3 fake answers I came up with. And if Simpsons are watching, I'm available as a writer. If you ever want to, well, I mean, you can't bring her back because she dies at the end of the episode, but you know. This is such a good episode. I rewatched it just in the background while I was writing this. Yes, of course, it's Sherry Bobbins. It's a classic. How'd we do? Okay, people kind of stayed in the same spots. Very good. Moving on. Name that franchise. Again, I'm going to show you a screenshot. Tell me, is this from a film that you would find on National Geographic, Disney, Marvel, or Star Wars? Is this screenshot from a piece that you would see in National Geographic, Disney, Marvel, or Star Wars? I also have no control over which squares disappear when, but like I'm really happy with the order they've been going because you really wouldn't know until like right now. Oh, it's a donkey. If anyone gets that Simpsons reference, I personally find that to be one of the funniest things The Simpsons has ever written. They're doing the puzzle and it's like, oh, it's a donkey. Yeah, it's Star Wars. It's the city of clouds or something. Next. In Pam and Tommy, so good. What classic movie musical do Pam and Tommy watch together? Is it The King and I, South Pacific, The Sound of Music, or Guys and Dolls? In Pam and Tommy, what classic movie musical do Pam and Tommy watch together? Is it The King and I, South Pacific, Sound of Music, and Guys and Dolls? And no, that is not the VHS tape that they're looking at in this image. If you know, you know. Yeah. Getting to know you, getting to know. Oh, Seth's here. Hi, Seth. Yeah, it's The King and I. It's so cute. Oh, just such a good show. So yeah, Seth, play along. Yeah, the code is in the bottom right-hand corner, but again, my advertisement is blocking it, but you go to kahoot.it, you're going to enter 431-2802, and you're going to have a cracker jack of a good time. Next. In Luca, what type of pasta is served during the triathlon? I'm going to butcher how to pronounce these. Trenet, capellini, oh, spaghetti, I know that. Bucatini? It's one of those. In Luca, what type of pasta is served during the triathlon? Is it Trenet? I'm so sorry to any Italians or pasta makers watching. Is it capellini, spaghetti, or bucatini? Oh, this is more awkward than when I tried to pronounce the names of the composers in Fantasia. Lauren, you need to watch Luca. Yes, it's that one. It's the first one. 4 of you got it. It kind of looks like spaghetti and fettuccine, but according to Google, it's like slightly thicker. It might be hollow. I can't remember. Anyway, it looks really good. Next. Before winning the Oscar, Ariana DeBose appeared on Disney Plus in Hamilton. Who did she play? Was she Peggy? Was she the Bullet? Was she Eliza? Or was she Mariah? Before winning the Oscar, which is image of her there, looking fantastic. We love Ariana DeBose. She was on Disney Plus in Hamilton. Who did she play in Hamilton? Was it Peggy, the Bullet, Eliza, or Mariah? Maria? No, it's Miss Mariah Reynolds came into my life. Something like that. I really shouldn't be rapping. Yes, Seth, they do change the pasta every year, but that year, the year that Luca takes place, it was that one. It was the one with the T. Oh, and some people loving on the Pam and Tommy inclusion, because yeah, in Canada, it's on Disney Plus. Some people weren't happy. I was not one of those people. I was very happy it was on Disney Plus. It was a fantastic show. It is the Bullet. She played the Bullet. It's so cool. She does this. She walks across the stage with the bullet, then it kills people. Love it. Okay. Tinker and Nola securing their first place spots. Next. Oh, double points. Guess the Disney bound. We're here again. So, same deal. Guess which character Miriam is emulating. Is she emulating Kermit, Disgust from Inside Out, Loki, or Yoda? Is she emulating Kermit, Disgust, Loki, or Yoda? So entertained. When the green was showing up, no answers. Then you see one horn, and all of a sudden, everyone's answering. Yes, Peggy and Mariah are played by the same person, but that person could have been Ariana DeBose. I'm actually amazed. I don't think she understudied any of those 3 leads, because I guess she was just the Bullet. Yes, of course, it's Loki. Ooh. Disney Dado, Kenobi, and WandaVision have made their way onto the board. Round 3. Okay, the next question. Oh, it's going to be Name That Voice. We love that round. Name That Voice. Same thing. Who is this? Is this the voice of Rocket Raccoon, the voice of Groot, the voice of BB-8, or the voice of John Smith from Disney's Pocahontas? Are we looking at the real-life face of Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot, BB-8, or John Smith? Who is it? Name that voice. Name that voice. Name that voice. Yeah, it's Rocket Raccoon. It's Bradley Cooper. I had to throw in an easy one. Okay, board has stayed the same. Next. In Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, what color is Grumpy's hat? Is it purple, red, orange, or brown? In Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, what color is Grumpy's hat? Is it purple, red, orange, or brown? If you want a hint, it is literally on your screen. It's right there. It's right there. You just have to look. It's right there. It's right there. Unless you don't know which one of them is Grumpy, but like look for the dwarf that looks grumpy. Anyone watch my video about the Seven Dwarfs? That was one of my favorite videos that I've done. But again, very few people watched it. People like the Funko content. I do too. Funkos are fun. Yeah, so what color is Grumpy's hat? Anyone? Yes, it's brown. Oh, 4 of you said red. Next. Tinker, you're on an answer streak. There we go. Sarah, did you say red? Did you say red? No, it's brown. It's brown. Okay. Next. Whose sidekick is this? By your side. Whose sidekick is this? Is this the sidekick of Han Solo, Agatha Harkness, Khonshu, or Ravonna Renslayer? Isn't she cute? This is one of my favorite characters for the Marvel Universe to grace us with. Anyway, whose sidekick is she? Han Solo's, Agatha Harkness's, Khonshu, or Ravonna Renslayer? Thomas, language. It's a Captain Marvel reference. No, Captain America. Yeah, I have that pop team too. They're so cool. Yeah, of course, it's Ravonna. I mean, I wouldn't really classify her as a sidekick. She kind of does her own thing, but I really wanted to include her in the game. So there you go. Yuki, you're making a comeback. You're on fire. Next. In Captain America's Civil War, who does not side with Team Tony? Is it Spider-Man, Vision, Wanda, or Natasha? Again, in Captain America Civil War, who does not side with Team Stark? Spider-Man, Vision, Wanda, or Natasha? I was going to include the poster as the image, but that would have been the exact same situation as the Seven Dwarfs, where like you just have to look and the answer is there. I think this is where the Marvel fans can come sweeping back. Who is it? Who's not Team Tony? Who sides with Team Cap? Spider-Man, Vision, Wanda, Natasha? It's Wanda. WandaVision. WandaVision. Look at this. We have the Tinker J family dominating in the top 3 spots. Round of applause. Well done. Are you sharing answers? I mean, if you are, it's working. Are you, though? It's working. Who am I to argue with success? Next. What is the name of the corporation in Tron? Oh, this one's for you, Jeanette. Is it Mcron, Enron, Tromcon, or Encom? What is the name of the corporation in Tron? Is it Mcron, Enron, Troncom, or Encom? I love these comments. Sarah, solid last place for last 15 rounds. But if you're having fun, that's all that matters. There we go. Technically, does Natasha go back and forth? Yeah, she does kind of go back and forth. But like on the poster, if we're going for the poster, she's on that side that she's on. Yeah. I'm amazed 10 of you have seen Tron. Well done. You're better than me. I can never make my way through that movie to the end. Okay. Disney Dado, answer streak of 6. Good job. Next. Oh, it's another puzzle. I love these. Okay. Put these Star Wars movies / TV shows into timeline order. So same as we did with Marvel, not the order that they were released, the order that they take place chronologically in the Star Wars universe. Solo, The Mandalorian, Clone Wars, and A New Hope. Again, put these Star Wars things into timeline order. To repeat myself, chronological order. The order in the Star Wars universe that the things happened, not the order in our real life universe that they showed up in movie theaters and on our TV screens. I love these comments. I can't believe I'm losing to a rug. Robin Williams, we love him. 17 answers. Let's see how we did. Also, there's the very real possibility that I was wrong when I was ordering this, but I don't think I was. 6 of you agreed with me. So for those 6, I was right. Let's see, did that do anything? Oh, Kenobi's climbing back up. This is neck and neck. I love this. And I would like to take this as an opportunity again to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Matt's Teacup Tea Shop. Are you interested in commemorating the Toronto Panda Apocalypse of 2002? Because the 20-year anniversary is coming up this year. Hold on. Are you interested in commemorating the 20-year anniversary of the Toronto Panda Apocalypse? Why not grab one of these shirts for yourself? This is the original design. The new one's better. It has the red moon right there. Now available on the Teacup For One tea shop. And if you order a shirt today before midnight and use the code Teacup Trivia, you'll get 20% off. What a great deal. Okay, let's go back. Next. Name the franchise. You know the deal by now. What franchise is this screenshot from? Disney, Marvel, Pixar, or Star Wars? What franchise is this screenshot from? Disney, Marvel, Pixar, or Star Wars? Oh, look at that adorable rat wearing the chef hat. Oh my gosh, it's the Eiffel Tower. It's Paris. Très bien. That means it's Paris. Very good. Oh, Alex says I was wrong on the Star Wars. Well, I'm the quiz master, so I'm an authoritarian leader. Yes, of course, it's Pixar. It's Ratatouille. We love him. Noah, you're in first place. R2 is thrilled for you. Hold on. He's going to cheer. Hold on. I'll do it. Hold on. He's sleeping. He's a very deep sleeper. One more time. Look how happy he is. Well done. Okay, moving on. Next. In the dogs episode of The World According to Jeff Goldblum, which influencer dog does Jeff meet? Does he meet Norbert, Tuna, Doug, or Boo? And that's the doggy in the picture. In the dog episode of The World According to Jeff Goldblum, which influencer dog does Jeff meet? Is it Norbert, Tuna, Doug, or Boo? Look how cute he is. And fun fact, these are all names of actual influencer dogs. Like 2 of them are human names. Although I guess both my cats have human names. So I think every animal I've had has had a human name. No, well, yes, it's Tuna. He's so cute. Yeah, in the episode, Tuna's shooting a calendar. It's adorable. I think it's a tribute to animals. It's just, like he dresses up as other animals that aren't dogs. So good. All right, let's see. Next. In Hawkeye, Adam Pascal is a featured performer in Rogers the Musical. Which role did Adam Pascal originate in Rent in real life? Was he the original Benny, the original Roger, the original Tom Collins, or the original Mark? Again, in Hawkeye, Adam Pascal, a real-life Broadway performer, is the featured singer in Rogers the Musical. Which role did Adam Pascal originate in the musical Rent? Was it Benny, Roger, Tom Collins, or Mark? Sarah asking me if I like cats. I love cats. Cats are the best. Okay, 17 answers. It's Roger. I mean, that was almost a trick question because it was so obvious. If you've never seen Rent, just have to go. Rogers the Musical. Roger. Why not? One song, glory. Okay. The board is pretty much the same. Let's go on to the next one. In Soul, which of the following was not one of 22's previous mentors? William Shakespeare, Mother Teresa, Muhammad Ali, or George Orwell? In Soul, which of the following historical icons was not one of 22's mentors? William Shakespeare, Mother Teresa, Muhammad Ali, or George Orwell? I have to say those flashbacks to 22's encounters with like these people and others were my favorite parts of the film. I thought they were friggin' hilarious. It was so good. Alex, you were tricked? How were you tricked? That was the easiest. That was the easiest answer. It's not my fault you read it as Captain Rogers. Yes, only one of you got Shakespeare. Only one of you. Well done. Yeah, no, George Orwell. Now, it was kind of sneaky on my part because I don't think we ever see George Orwell, but at one point 22 says, oh yeah, one of my mentors, George Orwell, said something. So yes, I was being evil and it worked in favor for one of you. So you're welcome. Who was it? Who was it? Let me know in the comments just so I can applaud you. And you know what? If you like Shakespeare, hold on. If you like Shakespeare and you like shirts, let's just do another quick shout out to one of our sponsors for today, the Teacup For One tea shop. Do you know someone who loves William Shakespeare and RuPaul's Drag Race? Do I have the show for you? It's a William Shakespeare bust with that wonderful TikTok phrase. Is it me? Am I the drama? Again, available on the Teacup For One tea shop. Link down below. All right, next question. I love doing my own commercials. In Get Back, what is the name of the building on which the Beatles performed their rooftop concert? Do they perform the concert on the roof of the Strawberry Hill House, Twickenham Studios, I'm going to do it as British, St. George's Hall, or Applecourt? In Get Back, what is the name of the building on which the Beatles perform their rooftop concert? Is it Strawberry Hill House, Twickenham Studios, St. George's Hall, or Applecourt? In Get Back, am I being Australian now? Sure. In Get Back, what is the name of the building on which the Beatles perform their rooftop concert? Is it Strawberry Hill House, Twickenham Studios, St. George's Hall, or Applecourt? Corpse. Apple Corpse. Yeah, it's Applecourt. Yeah, I didn't see Get Back because I have better things to do with 8.5 hours of my life. But Twickenham Studios is where I believe the first chunk of the series takes place when they're recording. And then Applecourt is where the rooftop is. Let's see how that... I know, right? Okay, Kenobi, well done. What's this? I only got through 4 hours of Get Back. Well, you did better than me, Bob. You did better than me. Next. Oh, we're already, I guess, the Disney bound. You know how this rolls. Who's Miriam right now? Is Miriam Rocket Raccoon, Nemo, Poe Dameron, or Tigger? Guess the Disney bound. Are we going for Rocket Raccoon, Nemo, Poe Dameron, or Tigger? Now, granted, with this color scheme, you could kind of go, it could apply to any of these, but if you just kind of look at the design of the vest and how it's coordinating with the outfit, it is very much one of these characters, especially if you drop in the location in which this photo is being taken. Big hints. And of course, everyone, if you're not following Miriam at the Churro Fund, go follow Miriam at the Churro Fund for more incredible Disney bounds like this and others. We love Miriam. Get back. Get back. I think we're waiting on one of you. We're just all going to stare at you. Yes, it's Poe. We love Poe, a.k.a. Moon Knight. Oh, that switched things up. That switched things up real good. Okay, we're moving into round 4, where anything and everything can and will happen. Next, round 4. Yay! Yay! Okay, next. Name that voice. You know how this works. I'm going to drink my drink. Yeah, who's this? Is this the voice of Doc Hudson, General Grievous, Charles Muntz, or Count these names? Doku. The actor himself is a real-life Canadian treasure. We adore him. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me. Yeah, Thomas knows. Small and... Yeah, it's Charles from Up. That is, of course, Christopher Plummer. Good job, Kenobi. Okay, next. In Wreck-It Ralph, what video game is Ralph from? Is he from Fix-It Felix Jr., Tron, Wreck-It Ralph, or Sugar Rush? In Wreck-It Ralph, what video game is Ralph from? Is he from Fix-It Felix Jr., Tron, Wreck-It Ralph, or Sugar Rush? You know, Disney really missed out on a golden opportunity to have a Tron crossover in this franchise. Oh, I just gave away that's not Tron. I think we all knew that, though. Yeah, it's Fix-It Felix Jr. I can fix it. Okay, that didn't do anything to the leaderboard. I want this to like be shooken up, even though I'm very happy for all the people who are like on the board. I just like drama. Let's get more drama. Is it me? Am I the drama? What a good quote. What a good shirt. Next, by your side. Whose sidekick is this? I love him. Is it Cinderella's sidekick, Dumbo's, Snow White's, or Geppetto's? Again, I don't know if he's really this person's sidekick, but they're from the same movie, and it's, you know, like Miss Minutes, I just really wanted to include Little Figaro because I love him so much. He's my favorite Disney character. So yeah, whose sidekick is this? Yeah, it's Geppetto. It's Geppetto. Also, Minnie Mouse would have been applicable because she's kind of the cat, like she's Minnie's version of Pluto, but Pluto gets all the attention, even though like I guess Figaro would just be too popular and they can't usurp that from Pluto. That's what I'm going with. Next, what does the E in SHIELD stand for? This is a Marvel question. Does it stand for elephant, earth, enforcement, or exposure? What does the E in SHIELD stand for? Elephant, earth, enforcement, or exposure? I really hope at least one of these answers is for elephant. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the entire MCU, but they're just elephants? How big would the Hulk be? He'd be so big. He'd be so big and so green. Thomas James, did you say it's... Are you the one who voted for Cinderella, Thomas James? Because that's not Lucifer, it's Figaro. Yes, it's... Wow, almost everyone knew this. I'm so impressed. It's enforcement. Still kind of disappointed that no one said elephant, but it is what it is. All right, next. Who earned an Emmy nomination for narrating the Imagineering story? Was it Julie Andrews, Jodie Foster, Sandra Oh, or Angela Bassett? Who earned an Emmy nomination for narrating the Imagineering story? Julie Andrews, Jodie Foster, Sandra Oh, or Angela Bassett? Who could it be? Who could it be? It's one of them. All legends in their own right. That was such a good show. I loved the Imagineering story. Yes, it was Angela Bassett. Even though all four of them would have been fantastic. Oh, how do I pronounce this? Hunskamak? Mac. Mac is back on the board. Mac's back on the board. Next. At what age did Ahsoka become a Padawan? 10, 12, 14, or 8? This is one I had to do a lot of research on because I've never seen this character in anything. But I know she's important to the Star Wars universe. Oh, I guess I saw her in Mando. But yeah, at what age did she become a Padawan? 10, 12, 14, or 8? And if the answer is wrong, we can blame Google, not Matt. I don't think it's out of all the questions, this is the one that's most likely to be wrong because I couldn't fact check it. Yeah. How old was she when she became a Padawan? Which I think is like Junior Jedi. You should just say Junior Jedi. It's so much cuter. A Junior Jedi. So yeah, when did she become a Junior Jedi? E, Easter. Elephants have the... I'm reading the comments to myself. You got to hang out with Angela for a few days? Tony, tell me the story. I feel like every time I do these trivia nights, I'll mention some kind of Hollywood entertainment legend, and then Tony will just casually say, oh yeah, I worked with them. Or, oh yeah, I hung out with them. Last time it was Eartha Kitt. This time, Angela. Tell me the story. Okay, next question. How many costumes does Emma Stone wear in Cruella? 32, 23, 47, or 58? How many costumes does Emma Stone wear in Cruella? 32, 23, 47, or 58? She was wonderful and very short. I love that. I love that so much. Oh, Thomas James. We're trash talking here. Sarah James, I will crush you like a bug. Alex, wasted my hint. How did that waste your hint? You wouldn't have known that. Have you even seen Cruella, Alex the Gray? Have you? 17 answers. Look how fabulous she is. Like, what a good movie. Oh, I wish movie theaters were open here when it came out because I would have loved to see that in a theater. But alas. Yes, it's 47. She wears 47 costumes. Yes, if anyone is wondering, that is the hint that I provided to people who RSVP'd early for trivia. So yeah, for future reference, if you ever want to secure a spot playing trivia, it also comes along with me giving you the answer to what I deem one of the hardest questions. I haven't. That's why I wasted it. Well, it's not. How do you mean wasted it? Pfft. That's exactly why you needed the hint. I got you a point. Oh, unless you got it wrong, in which case yeah, you did waste it. Next. Name that franchise. Just going to sit back and enjoy what is this? My pineapple passion fruit water while you guess what franchise this is from. I did kind of pick images that all looked the same with this very, like, emotionless CGI landscape vibe. Hey, sir, for $1, Kate Blanchett. Is she good or is she just tall? I said what I said. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Yes, it's Marvel. That is Thor Ragnarok. That'd change anything. No, Nola's still going strong. Nola and Kenobi. Oh my gosh, you two are neck and neck. Oh, I can't wait to see how this turns out. All right. Jump into the comments. Anything entertaining here? Don't you come after my lovely Kate. I'm just saying. Is she good or is she just tall? I don't know. I don't know. You did a movie with Brian Stokes Mitchell? I'm almost more excited about that than I was about Angela Bassett. What was it? Like, was it Prince of Egypt? Probably wasn't Prince of Egypt. Tony, were you in Prince of Egypt? Sad you hit 10K. Woo. All right, next. What is the name of Forky's mug friend? This is from Forky Asks a Question. Is it, you're kidding? Is it, oh, please? Is it, what? No. Or is it, oh, yeah. For context, Forky makes friends with this mug that is not sentient and can't think for itself. And he's like, oh, I know that this is the name of the mug because Bonnie's mom walks around the kitchen on the phone with her friends holding it saying one of these things. So is the name of the mug, you're kidding? Is it, oh, please? Is it, what? No. Or is it, oh, yeah? It's one of the funniest parts of that entire series. If you haven't seen What is a Friend, it's only like 3 minutes long. I highly encourage you to go and watch it once trivia wraps up because you will laugh nonstop and you will, anytime you hold a mug, you'll be saying one of these. It is, of course, what? No. Next. Oh, Tinker J has usurped Kenobi for second place. Now Tinker J is neck and neck with Nola. This could go in so many directions. Next. Oh, it's multi-select. Okay, there are two answers. Which two movies are playing at the cinema in the WandaVision Halloween episode? So you have to pick two. Hocus Pocus, The Parent Trap, Freaky Friday, or The Incredibles. Now, I don't know if you get partial points if you get one right, or if you only get full points if you get both right. We'll find out together. But yeah, two of these are correct. So pick two. Which two movies are playing at the cinema in the WandaVision Halloween episode? You can kind of see them very blurry in the background of this image. Hocus Pocus, The Parent Trap, Freaky Friday, or The Incredibles? Alex says, I really got to wait before answering these questions. But you know what? You get more points if you answer faster. So, is the gamble worth it? I don't think you're on the leaderboard, so I'm going to say probably not. But maybe. Maybe. This was such a good episode. I loved the Halloween. Just the entire series. WandaVision was so good. So good. And we need more Funko Pops. Specifically of Agatha. Like, I just want her as, like, 50s Agnes in the black and white dress holding a plant. Yes, it is The Parent Trap and The Incredibles. I guess because twins and superheroes, that's what they were going for. Let's see what that did for us. Nola's still going strong. 3 in a row. Wow, so Nola, you have kept first place, even though you haven't been necessarily getting every question. That is amazing. I'm so impressed. Oh, and we have new friends on the board. Disney Dado has joined us again. Mac is back and climbing. Okay, I think we have a couple more questions. Still anyone's game. Which of the following is not a real shark documentary on National Geographic? Cannibal Sharks, Sharkano, Sharks versus Dolphins, Blood Battle, or Ghost Sharks, Haunting of the Deep Ocean? This is what I said when I was mentioning that National Geographic has some ridiculous things and I'm here for it. So what is not an actual shark documentary on National Geographic? Cannibal Sharks, Sharkano, Sharks versus Dolphins, Blood Battle, or Ghost Sharks, Haunting of the Deep Ocean? Oh, Elizabeth is here. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, apparently Lauren says no partial credit. Good to know for the future. And this is another case where I pat myself on the back for coming up with... Oh, actually, I only came up with one of these. Yeah, no. Ghost Sharks Haunting of the Deep Ocean is the one I made up. And most of you said Sharks versus Dolphins Blood Battle. It is very real. And I started watching it. It is everything that you want it to be. And that's all I'll say. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm crying because it's so good. Okay. Woo. Sharks versus Dolphins Blood Battle. Did you make up? I made up Ghost Shark Haunting of the Deep Ocean. You mixed up Sharkano with Sharknado. Sarah, come on. No, Sharkano is a documentary exploring why sharks gravitate towards volcanoes. And I'm not a shark expert, but I feel like because volcanoes are usually in warm climates and that's where sharks live, but that's just me. Next. Guess the Disney bound. Oh, we're almost at the end. Yeah, you know the drill. So is Miriam now Mrs. Incredible, Scarlet Witch, Anger, or Mickey Mouse? Is Miriam emulating Mrs. Incredible, Scarlet Witch, Anger, or Mickey Mouse? If anyone was here for the very first Teacup Trivia night, this is actually one of the images that I used for our first ever Guess the Disney Bound round. It's such a good, simple, but amazing Disney Bound. It's like, there it is. There it is. I mean, I don't want to say it, but I think it's pretty obvious. Yes, it's Mickey Mouse. Woo! All right. Nola is kicking everyone's butt. Well done. Okay. We have one question left, everyone. One question left. It is the bonus question. This one is worth double points, and it is another one of those puzzle questions. So you're going to have to put things in the right order. Now, this, it could be anyone's game. It could be, I mean, I'm rooting for Nola, but it could be anyone's game. So get yourselves ready. Get ready to answer a puzzle. All right? Bonus question. Puzzle. Two times the points. Put these Disney Plus original movies in order from oldest to newest. Put these Disney Plus original movies in order from oldest to newest. Flora and Ulysses, The Secret Society of Second-Born Royals, Godmothered, live action Lady and the Tramp. I didn't specify that, but it's live action Lady and the Tramp. Put these Disney Plus original movies in order from oldest to newest. One of these was one of the pieces of content that premiered when Disney app premiered. It was one of the first things on Disney Plus. And they made it just for the launch, and it was quite good. Now, I did pick the more obscure ones, again, because evil. But even if one of you gets it, this could be the question that helps you win the game. Has anyone seen any of these movies? I personally have seen 3 of them. Oh, I can't hear you, but... Oh, we have 1 second left. Did anyone get it? One of you got it. I'm so excited to see what this did. Okay, the order is, of course, Lady and the Tramp. That was an opening day piece of content. Secret Society of Second-Born Royals. That happened at some point. Godmothered. That was the Disney Plus original Christmas movie for 2020. It's not a good movie, but I personally love it. There's a raccoon. I think his name is Bruce. And Flora and Ulysses came out, I don't know, like a couple months ago. I don't know. It was Punzi. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this did for the leaderboard. We're on the podium. Third place. Kenobi's in third. Second place. Tinker Jay's in second place. Nola came in first. Big applause, big applause, big applause. Oh my gosh, and look, it's my it's my Bitmoji. There we go. Amazing. Congratulations, Nola. Congratulations, Tinker J. Congratulations to everyone who played. Oh, this was so much fun. There we go. I'm just going to remove this here. Micah, you almost made it to first. You were so close. You did so well, though. Actually, everyone did really well, considering like how diverse these questions were. I'm so impressed. Hold on, I'm going to solo layout myself again. Anyway, congratulations, Noah. Oh, so happy for you. And as your prize, I'm sure you knew that this was coming. You are going to get to pick a t-shirt from the Teacup For One T-Shop. Yay! So yeah, message me, or Jeanette, message me on Instagram. Let me know which shirt Nola would like and we'll make that happen. But don't worry, we're all winners here because again, if anyone watching would like to get a Teacup For One T-Shop shirt for yourself, we have a sale just for tonight for the next like 2 hours and 45 minutes because at midnight I'm deactivating this promo code because if it stays up for too long I'll lose too much money. But 20% off anything in the Teacup For One T-Shop if you use the code Teacup Trivia. Just remember that, Teacup Trivia. It's been scrolling down there for a while. So yeah, go to the t-shirt store, pick up a t-shirt for yourself. Why not? Also, if you enjoyed tonight and had fun, feel free. You can help like support the channel through the Buy Me a Coffee page. That's also linked somewhere. Join the Discord. I have a lot of links. I have a lot of things. So feel free. Join the Discord. Come chat with us. But yeah, any closing thoughts? Anything anyone wants to say before we wrap things up for this evening? Bob Hunt. Yeah, Bob, why isn't your 8-year-old playing? Come on. Come on. It's fun for the whole family. All right, well, we'll just leave it at that. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for our Teacup For One trivia night this evening. I had a ton of fun putting this together. Again, I've decided that this is going to be a quarterly event, so you can have another one of these in 3 months. Is that how that works? May, August. We're going to do another one in August, but don't fret because we're going to be continuing with our Wednesday night live shows between now and then. Starting next week, we are starting the next round of the Teacup For One Movie Club, and this time it is all dedicated to Robin Williams films. So join us every Wednesday, and we are just going to chat up different movies starring like everyone's favorite movie star / actor, Robin Williams. He is a treat. He is a classic. Next week, we kick things off with the Dead Poet Society. And then following that, I'm not going to say what the next marathon will be, but it's one that I'm personally very excited for. But until then, friends, thank you so much for joining us once again. My name is Matt, and I have 2 degrees. Happy Star Wars Day, and may the Force be with you always. How do I end this?